The one BG was watching or listening and said you guys should make a Nash was right about everything hat. Pretty spot on with the Mania predictions, and after that Cena versus Cody finish, Big Kev was onto something when he slowed down any Cena comparisons to Hogan's heel turn. First thing I thought when I watched the matches was I thought you hit them all. I think there's one. I think there was the LA night you were off on. But down to, and we're going to talk about it all later, but down to the swerve at the end of the three-way, the triple threat. Now you're sitting here nodding your head as if it's not a feat.
No, it's when you've been around the business as long as I have, and you have writing television booking is about as hard of a thing as there is, because you have so many intangibles, and that including people getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And so you've always got to have kind of a plan B to where you're going to go.
Mm-hmm.
But so I looked at it a lot of different ways. So Jay is I knew that Jay was going to come out of that as the winner. And so Rollins was kind of a babyface going into that main event. Like, there were really no heels in the three. There were just three guys with it. So you had to create a heel, because somebody's got to work with Jay on that Raw, and it's kind of hard for Paul to say the new anointed everything else when he doesn't have a strap. So he's got to have a strap, so he's going to go after Jay. Gunther doesn't need one. He proved that. He got his heat back Monday night. So you have to have something going into SummerSlam. So, and then you put Braun with him, which is basically his heater. So now you can work a lot of you can work tag matches where you can occasionally beat Rollins, but not beat him, because you're not beating him singularly.
Right.
So there's just a,
there you go. There's the shirt. Everything, not even WrestleMania. You just write about everything.
Yeah. Well, after China sold like $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin and bought gold,
Buy gold.
I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, all these fucking guys that are out there saying, "Oh, good cryptocurrency." Yeah, well, the guys that are building the 600-mile-an-hour fucking train in a tube, they're buying gold. So, did you? I sent you that one thing where
the cost. Yeah.
we for the every mile on the LA high speed was $1 billion, and like every mile in China is like 2 million.
Yeah, it's 2 million.
It's like,
That's who you want to go to war with
yeah.
over manufacturing.
As we continue to give them trillions of dollars and pay interest on it, and it's always like, yeah, but we outspend everybody else in the military. Really? Like, who has the ability to get China's books and look at them to see what they're spending?
Independent accounting. Yes, we're going to do a
The same people that are holding the Oscars.
Price Waterhouse or whatever.
Yeah, makes that a pretty fucking hot ticket.
It does, but it's a finite amount of people, 20,000 people versus
exactly
infinite amount of people who can watch it and give you a rating and all that stuff.
It's the build-up.
The Tim Malcolm. The music is very subpar. My brother and I were speaking about this last night watching Mania. It's so generic. For once, I agree with something Sean says. Dick. Also, for a Mania, the entrances were extremely boring. Like, remember the days when the entrance was like the Super Bowl commercials? They were just as cool or as important as the match itself. We talked about entrances a little bit too. The signature glass break.
I think that when you're looking at the distance that they're coming to the ring, what really, it's the walk is the entrance. You know, it's a Superdome or the Silverdome. They brought the motherfuckers down in those motorized gimmicks.
Yeah, the little carts.
Yeah, like that's, now these guys are walking, 75 yards to, like, how much of an entrance can you can have all the shit you want to. Then after that, you still got 75 yards to fill fucking talking about. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, with the packages and everything else, it's just like, get them to the ring, fuck the entrance, the bullshit. Like, nobody needs to fucking land in a helicopter, come off of like out of the ceiling. Just walk down there, fucking have your match, tell your story, fucking next.
Just get it in.
Yeah.
You guys want to get it in? You guys want to get it in the way you should? Blue Chew. BlueChew.com. Have better sex with Blue Chew. That's what they're all about. They're the original brand offering chewable tablets for better sex. And starting now, Blue Chew is offering a combo so strong. We're talking about Blue Chew Max. Kev, you ran into one of the ad executives.
Yes, I did.
Representing Blue Chew at WrestleMania. And?
It was, I think we mutually liked our partnership.
Yes. That's putting it mildly. We're talking about Blue Chew Max right now. It has arrived. It's here. It's the power of 2-in-1. Viagra and Cialis in one tablet. It acts fast and lasts. So, guys, be ready. Be ready when your partner needs it. Great sex is just a few clicks away. And if you sign up at BlueChew.com, you're going to see the beauty of the process. It's all done online. You're going to consult with one of their licensed medical providers briefly, and once you're approved, you receive your prescription within days. Tablets are made in the USA, no tariffs. Prepared, shipped directly and discreetly to your door. Best part, all online. I mean, no messing around at the doctor's office or the pharmacy. And they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop until every man is bricked up. Brick house, that's the mission.